Was good, yeah. It's about that time to play another NBA game. I don't know who we're playing, but I can't wait to the playoffs. Because it's really starting to get to the point where it's really about that time. It's really about that time, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, put the cameras on me. Hey, another mission? Alright, bet.
What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Alright.
What's up, MP?
Bro, what the hell is going on, bro? Alright. Yeah, sure. Bro, what's the All-Star break? I need to get that three-point contest, no cap.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honor.
Oh my.
Winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away.
I can't shoot anymore.
The year from MP.
Now
Official.
After the missed three from MP.
Bro, it's probably been official by this point. It's just like, what the hell?
Rejected by Crowder.
Probably because I don't even play 2K all the time.
MP outside.
There we go.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
They need a timeout. Timeout. They need a timeout.
Get ready for my boys to wipe that smile off your face.
Oh, okay.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Got an exit there. Let me know if you want to do a Mycareer series where we put people
6 on the shot clock.
in the game.
From 13. New York, no good that time either.
Just anybody like
Great for
Carl
the second
Johnson,
time this
just
season.
anybody.
MP was named Player of the Month. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all is right. To get that award twice during the same season, that puts you in all NBA discussion. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now, here is Robinson. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here is Robinson following the 3 from MP. Randall with a screen for Rose. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And here's Barrett following the 3 from MP. Randall no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising.
Oh my God, bro. Of course, to pass it like that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom
My
Thibodeau,
teammate does something like
looking
that.
to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will
thanks.
earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Here's Robinson. And nothing is falling for him right now. On the wing, MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And some off-the-court news for him.
I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. And New York making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Paul. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
New York, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. MP from deep three-point land. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
New York moving it around. Basket good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And here's MP for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. MP's got 24 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter.
For the Suns, 24. And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Now, here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Phoenix leading by 22. Outer dishes to MP. Another three for Phoenix. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
And with
Yes,
an update
sir.
from the sideline,
Dunking on him.
check in with David Aldridge.
Dunking on that boy.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Damn, he's got injured. Damn. Yeah, we top lane today is tough. Yeah, I don't even feel like playing this game, to be honest. As long as I get my scoring average, some fun.
Many offenses revolve around the 3 ball, but so far in this game, they've...
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's...
Shampoo is in it.
That is it for halftime.
I feel like if there's one thing that should upgrade my attributes, probably my pacing.
The first half, but maybe things will
my standing dunk.
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Okay, time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Obi Toppin's status. Dave, what'd you find out?
The guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Brunson finds Rose. Pass to Brunson. Top of the key. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that
it's
concludes
actually
this
close.
long 6-game road trip.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Barrett, and the call.
Jay Crowder. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
I am Dookie.
Randall, a screen on Crowder. Here's Barrett, and the rejection by
Do that.
MP.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Great open look there.
Number
49 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great.
Damn, we have all our timeouts.
He's checked in for Robinson. Evan Fournier comes in for Jalen Brunson. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharch has checked in for 8. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Bridges in for Devin Booker.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 3 from MP. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
Trying to pull the clans low as he.
It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him.
Yeah, boy.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. MP, right side. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Barrett to end the run.
Heck no.
Against Julius Randle.
Yeah.
That's his first foul.
Julius Randle, come on now. We do that.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Ball passes to MP.
The ultimate dime of the century right there.
Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Knocked loose. Randall outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Come on now.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. He pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it
Okay,
again.
I'm about to say.
Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's Randall with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with his strength, Randall can finish through the contact better than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
To score, the Knicks, 43, the Suns, 73. And a big round of applause for your Knicks City
Teams changing it up here. New York calls timeout.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them. Let's hear it, fans. Another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings.
And Fournier kicks to Rose. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day.
Hell yeah.
Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Fournier out there with Rivers. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. MP, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Rose with the ball. Biyombo with the block.
Yes, sir. Brings back
We're in the
Biyombo.
fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Drills the three-pointer. 69 points for MP. And look at how the hustle game has
The
been
Knicks
going
did play
for the
good,
Suns.
but
They've
come
been
on
looking
now.
out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rose finds Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, damn.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's MP. And the
Got dunk on him like that.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Rose.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth
Hell
quarter
no.
of this one. Fournier's shot is off. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Robinson sets a screen for Rose. To the middle. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components
That
to
boy
this
was
victory, if
baited.
not the
That boy was
biggest,
baited.
was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fournier for 3. They need this. Some nice passing by New York here. Rivers can't get it to go. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The 3 from MP. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's
Yes,
roaming around the
sir.
perimeter ready to fire.
So it's the Suns winning easy.
It's been a pleasure as always, fans. Thanks for visiting. We'll see you next time. Get home safely.
He's got another shooting badge. Alright. Any press conferences or anything, y'all? Nothing? That's it? Alright, I'm gonna head out. Oh, the matches. Episodes. Alright, whatever. Being a grateful loser. No, that's crazy. Come back, office. Hold up. Grateful loser. He's had a lot of practice, but still. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Peace.